Okay, we have another ding here that's along the rail of the board that's a lot deeper. So I'm going to demonstrate how to repair this type of ding. First thing again is you want to remove all the damaged material with a knife. And notice this part here, you want to take all this part off. It's important to take out all the damaged material because it makes the ding stronger. We took out all the damaged area. Next step is we're going to take a piece of the foam block and cut a piece so it fits in here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is cut a piece of foam so it will fit in this ding. So I'm going to cut it a little piece like this and see if that works. So something like that. Okay, now I have this piece. It's going to go in here. We're going to glue it in place. Take a little quick fix. I'm going to put it into the damaged area. And I'll take this wedge, stick it in place. And put a little resin around it. Then we're going to shape it. Okay, so now the resin, the Quick Fix resin has dried and it's secured the block in place. So now we're just going to trim the foam off. We're going to shape the foam to the rail of the board. After you cut big chunks away, you take the dragon skin and you sand the foam down. Okay, and it's pretty close to the shape. Then the next step we do is we sand around the ding, because we're going to put a piece of fiberglass over the damaged area. The next step, we're going to cut the fiberglass to cover the patch. I cut a piece of fiberglass that's slightly bigger than the damaged area, so you can test fit it like that so it wraps around the sides. I've sanded all the way around the ding where the fiberglass will cover the resin. The fiberglass will cover the surfboard so it will stick well. Now I'm going to put a little resin on top of the surface of the board where the fiberglass cloth is going to go. Then I'll lay the cloth on top of the damaged area. And I'm going to saturate the cloth with more resin. You want to work the resin into the glass so the glass disappears. At this point, it's also good to maybe cover the resin with your hand so it doesn't cure so quickly. And I'm going to cover the fiberglass again with the plastic cloth that will help mold it. And we'll let it cure for a few minutes. Okay, we've removed the plastic. I put a second layer of resin on top of the fiberglass cloth. Now the final step is just to sand it. Same thing again, we're going to start with a dragon skin to take off any of the excess resin. And we want to get the shape of the board back again, so we're going to sand off all the excess resin. Then we're going to go with the 80 grit sandpaper to make it smoother. Okay, then we're going to go with the 120 sandpaper and a little water. We're going to wet sand it as the final. Just makes it nice and smooth. And you can rinse it off, and your ding is finished.